No other YouTubers get all set up and have their makeup on ready. You know what I do? I brush my hair and that's about it. If I'm wearing makeup, it's because I was wearing it that day. Welcome to the Emerald of the Equator. I was gonna say Ecuador and realize that's not. That's wrong. And there's a. I don't know. Is it supposed to be a Komodo dragon? And some emeralds and things and stuff and whatnot. Let's find out. Ah, Indonesia. Huzzah! So much boxing happening. No! So many things on my desk. I should clean up with these days. So welcome to Indonesia. With all sorts of it was a Komodo dragon, yes, because look, there he is with his little dangerous Komodo dragon tongue. Hold on, I'm not used to it. It's backwards. It's right there. Oh, wait, up there. Haha. Komodo dragon. Cool. I need to go into my no, stop. Things on my computer are doing things. Welcome to the Yums box, where I eat things in various times of the day in my room, and I enjoy them. And if you're new here, it's weird. I'm weird. If you're not new here, then you kind of know what to expect, because it's just a welcome to my corner of insanity, where I just eat things and have fun. So this is Indonesia. So I also read all the things. Oh, the welcome bit is a little bit smaller. That's kind of nice because it's kind of fun. So, welcome. Greetings from Indonesia. Last month we learned that Colombia is one of the most diverse countries in the world, but Indonesia gives Colombia a run for its money. With its 17,508 islands, many with their own native customs, 6 major religions, and historic ties to far-flung countries like India, Portugal, and the Netherlands, Indonesia represents one of the most fascinating cultural fusions on Earth. It's no wonder the country's motto is I never know what to do when there are different consonants sitting next to each other, and I don't know what noise they make. In this case, there's a B and an H, and then later on there's a couple of N's and a G, and anyway, we're just gonna go with Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. Unity and diversity. I tried. Huzzah! Also, there's all kinds of goodies in here. We only have the small Yum box here because that's what I can afford. Ooh. I wonder how much of this is melted because it was in my mailbox for a bit. Yeah, no. Let's eat the tiny cake today. Let's start with tiny cake. I'm making a strange face because I'm baffled because this is Pandan. I've had Pandan before. I think we've been to Indonesia. But Pendens, it's Vanelo layer. It's a small layer cake of sorts. You know what I've figured out? I can just manually, I'm just going to manually autofocus things. So this is the, I got a lot of glare too is the problem. Pandan layer cake. Huzzah. Goody goody. Let's read. Oh, wait a minute. It's in here somewhere. Vanilla Pandan layer cake. It's got green filling. Grab this green goodie from your box and you'll be holding hundreds of years of history. We'll start at the beginning. Pandan is a category of plants native to Southeast Asia. For centuries, ancient Indonesians used its leaves to make everything from ropes to baskets to boat sails. The leaves of one particular pandan species called Pandanus amarillo, well that got real weird real fast. Amarillifolius, I think, had an especially pleasant aroma, so they were used to add light, earthy sweetness to rice and meat. Then in 1603, the Dutch East India Company established trade colonies in Indonesia, bringing with them their crafty cooking techniques. The result? A complete culinary crossover with Pandan as the star. Today, the flavor is so essential in Asian cooking that it's earned the title Vanilla of the East. The most famous recipe, Pandan cake, just like the one in your hand. I'm not holding it right now, so it doesn't count. A fluffy Pandan flavored cake is filled with light cream to make this green treat. It's the perfect fusion of Indonesia's iconic plant and the Netherlands' brilliant baking, coming together to create a delicious taste of history. So much information for one tiny cake! Who's ready to eat? I mean, I know what you're eating. I'm eating this. Sorry. It's your decision to watch me, you know. Uh-oh. it's peeled off a little bit. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no, it's all gone horribly wrong. Well, so the outside used to have some of this brown cakiness on top that seems to have merged and become one with the package. But you know what? We want all the innards anyway, so... Reminds me a little bit of coconut, but just a little bit in terms of scent. In terms of flavor... I don't know. Still, I guess, a little bit of coconut, but nothing too fancy. It is very nice. It's a nice cake. It is light. It's very chill. Coconut's really the closest thing I can think, but it's like just very vague. It's very nice. I don't know if I've had pandan cake before, or if I've just had pandan flavored things, but I need more pandan cake. It's like an also sponge cake, kind of, sort of, ish, sort of. But it's pretty good. Let's have some cassava crackers before I go. Oh, I've held this way too high. Cassava crackers. I feel like they're in their own little tray. Let's find out. Let's get some schnackers on. Schnackataki. These are papatonk black pepper cassava crackers. So basically, well, let's find out. Yum! A shrub! I guess that answers that question. That's right, the cassava shrub whose leaves are pictured on this Yum's package. Yes? Oh, anyway. Oh, do they mean... Oh, I guess they mean that one. Peppermint the box. Yes. So, it grows an underground vegetable appropriately called cassava. Because of how it's grown, it is commonly called the tropical potato. The two are also similar in that neither can be eaten raw, they're just both bland until properly prepared. Just like the potato, cassava is extremely high in starchy carbohydrates, which is why it's the primary nutrient source for over 8 million Southeast Asians. It's also why the potato chip aisle in Indonesia is actually more like a cassava cracker aisle. Locally called, kerupuk, perhaps. The crackers come in dozens of funky flavors, including onion, not weird, chili, also not weird, prawn, vaguely weird only because we don't really have it here, but still not that weird. And the one we picked out for you, freshly ground black pepper, totally normal. So I don't know why you're going with funky. Those are classic chip flavors, except for prawn. I mean, we don't really have chili here too, but I mean, we got like pizza and stuff, so who cares? The crackers' unique crunch and intense pepper seasoning are two delicious reasons they stand out from regular potato chips and will have you saying, yum, a shrub, for real. Shrubbery! Let's eat some shrubbery. It's a fancy package. It's big. Maybe they're not in a tray. It felt like they were in a tray. Maybe because of the way this is packaged. I don't know. I support it though. I support this giant, fancy, extraordinarily loud packaging. It's very loud. Oh, no, it's just... I mean, well, it's kind of like similar to ours. Once you open it, it's like... Ta-da! That's how much you actually get. But, you know what? Whatever. They smell good. Peppery. So the way that they're shaped and kind of floofed make me think a wee bit of pork rinds. Whoa, pepper. Hi. There's pepper. Yum, a shrub, I guess. I mean, it's just kind of like eating a chip. It's not, you know, anything like, oh, weird. It's just, here's a chip. We threw some black pepper on it. And I think something else. This isn't just black. Is there like onion powder or something on here? What's happening? Oh, really? Look her up. No, not really. Ooh, leeks, salt, spices. I don't like the generic spices. I want to know what's in it. What are in those spices that you've thrown on the thing that I'm eating? What am I eating? Don't tell me what. I want to eat them. These are good though. They got a real good crunch to them. You can probably hear it. And of course the pepper's got that bite to it. So, if you want to try some cassava chips, Do it. You're good. I kind of wish they'd get prawn, though. Because I don't have scissors, I have to use a box cutter. Safety first, kids. Never cut towards you. Which I often do. So this is the Yums bag. It has all the little fun snacky thingamabobbers in it. Usually there's 4 things. In this case there is 6, I guess, because they're small. Let us eat the one with the cow on it. It says Parago 2-in-1 melon milk. It's some kind of cow. Oh, there we go. Normal. So, you know what we need? Tiny dog! Hello there. What do you smell? Do you smell candies? You can't have the candy. It's not for you. I'm sorry. Why don't you hang out with us, okay? Hang out with me and the peoples while we read about snacky things. Okay, you ready? We're going to read. I have to find it first. Oh, does it smell good? Does it smell good? Birdie, it smells delicious. Birdie! Alright, sit up. We're reading now. Okay, ready? You don't seem excited about this. Alright, this is the Parago 2-in-1 melon milk chewy candy. Melon milk, flavored chew. Interesting combo. Where are you going? Are you done already? No, don't be done. Stay here. Love everybody. I'm going to eat soon. Ever craved a sip of cream after eating a cantaloupe? No? No. Well, you're in for a totally new flavor experience with this Milky Melon Sweet. Candies that combine milk and fruit are insanely popular in Indonesia, and no fruit, from banana to strawberry to melon, is immune to the combo. That being said, the melon milk... strawberry makes sense to me, though. Cream plus strawberry is good, so... That being said, the melon milk fusion seems utterly unusual to people outside Indonesia. But don't have a cow, the flavors of this chew aren't just tossed together willy-nilly. Open up the package and you'll see the milky white inside is totally distinct from the green melon coating. There's a weird space in between those. Take a bite and you'll realize this color distinction isn't just for show. First, you'll taste a bit of honeydew flavor, and as you chew, the fruitiness will give way to creamy goodness. The two flavors don't compete, they bring out the very best in one another. So let this candy be your first foray into a whole new world of creamy fruit combinations. Who knows? The next time you chow on a melon, you might find yourself reaching for the milk. Spoiler, it's not the same. Surprise! No one. He's still there. What do I have, Brittany? What is this? You know, my ability to open things knows no bounds! Am I actually gonna have to use a box cutter to open the tiniest package ever? Okay, we got it. It's a chewy candy. It's green on the outside. It's a little bright for you guys, but green, and then kind of like a white in the middle, so... It smells kind of just chill and sweet. I mean, you know, nothing really different. Ow. Yeah, melon. Okay. Melon. There's some of the milk, I guess. It's more of a sweeter, sugary kind. It's not like regular milk. Yeah, they're just kind of hanging out together. What do you think? Smell good? Are you into it? Tasty good. But you like everything, so his opinion doesn't count. I'm sorry. It doesn't count. I love you, but your opinion in this regard matters not. That's pretty good. It's different. It does start out melony. It gets a little sweet milky. Just a chill, relaxed candy. Nothing super amazing. Nothing super disappointing. It's just kind of... it's a good candy, so... Everyone wins! Let's have some dessert! In the form of... Ooh, that's bright. Can't really... a lot of glare today. These are the Deku... Anyway, Deku wafer rolls. You can kind of see them better down here. Before it gets too bright. So, yeah, more wafer rolls. Been there, done that. We've experienced the wafer roll everywhere at this point. I'm kind of bored with them. I mean, these are Choco Nana, so they're chocolate banana. So it's, you know, I haven't had that combo, but there's probably going to be a bazillion combos of wafer rolls that I've never had. But eventually it's like, I'm kind of done with the wafer roll. I get it. It's flavors in a wafer roll. Like, what? Anywho. Oh, I'm also wrong. It's not Deku, it's Deka. That's less fun. I was thinking of Zelda things. Anywho. Vanilla wafer rolls with chocolate and a banana cream filling. Bananas are pretty ordinary, right? Not in Indonesia, where there are over 300 unique varieties to choose from. Bananas originated in Indonesia back in 8000 BCE, and over the past 10,000 years, some downright wacky types have developed. There's Pisang Mas, the golden banana, which is just about the size of your finger, but packs a hugely sweet flavor, often compared to honey. Interesting. The Pisang Susu Merah, assuming I'm pronouncing that correctly, red milk banana, has an eye-catching red peel, pink pulp, and a sweet creamy flavor. Now that sounds interesting. The Pisang Kepok is perfect for Indonesia's uber popular banana fritters, while Pisang Batu isn't so tasty. It's filled with inedible seeds, so it's usually reserved for birds. With all these banana varieties, it's easy to see why Indonesians would be inspired to create unique banana snacks like this yum. With a vanilla wafer roll, ooey gooey chocolate filling, and real banana cream, this yum takes after Indonesia's bonkers bananas. It's anything but ordinary. Wow! So there's a pink banana out there? Uh-oh. Need something sharp. Hold on! No! My fight with packaging is never ending. Deku Choco, but oh, they're individually packaged. That's nice. Oh, hello. Calm down. They all want to come out. Yeah. Alright, I like that, because that means now I can, like, kind of... Alright, true, it does make more waste, but at the same time, I don't have to worry about all of them going stale, like if I just want to eat one at a time, so that's cool. I appreciate that. Also, I don't have to worry about a box full of crumbles, because that's often a thing. Smells like chocolate and banana. Can't see through it, because it's full of creamy goodness. Tastes like chocolate and banana. I mean, it's not fancy. It's a wafer and it's chocolate and banana. It's nothing special at all. No disrespect to your snacks in Indonesia. It's pretty clear, like, legit banana too, so. Not that faux candy banana flavor. Okay. Deka banana wafer roll. Cool. Let's eat some. Why was I calling this Beng corn? Oh wait, no, because I was looking. I was just looking at something else. It was Beng something else. This is the Jagong, perhaps Presto Corn. This is Presto Corn, and there's some rabbits on here. They're having a good time. It almost looks. Is there fish involved? You know what? I'm not really sure. It's got rasa bawang putih, maybe pronounced incorrectly in every way, I'm sure. Garlic flavor. Let's read about it. While the tiny dog over there makes a nest on my pillow somehow. This seems to be his new thing, is it's not good enough to lay on the floofy comforter and the soft mattress. You gotta have the pillow too. Corn nuts. Yes, corn nuts with garlic seasoning. You know, and because the way they're shaped, I didn't initially think that they were corn nuts. I was hoping maybe they were something similar to that, but they're kind of like, they still look kind of popcorny. So, okay, there we go. So they're kind of popcorny shaped-ish, so I didn't initially think they were corn nuts. Anyway, with a name like Presto, you might think these garlicky corn nuts come together in a snap. But this yum's ingredients had to travel a crazy long way to find each other. That's because, brace yourself, neither corn nor garlic is from Indonesia. Gasp! Indonesia was corn-free until the 16th century when Portuguese settlers brought it over from the New World, a distance of nearly 10,000 miles. Garlic is technically native to China, but ancient traders brought it to Indonesia while traveling along a 7,000-mile trade route called the Silk Road. When both ingredients made it to Indonesia, they were instant successes. Corn now appears in everything from spinach soup to salty fritters, while garlic adds flavor to sautéed greens and the country's ever-popular peanut sauce. So this addictively crunchy yum, made with real corn kernels and punchy garlic seasoning, is a 100% Indonesian innovation. What does Presto actually refer to then? Just wait and you see how fast this yum seemed to disappear. Is that actually true, or are you just making that up? I mean, it's something completely different to the Indonesian folks that made this. Look, it comes with a little tear thing. I don't have to wrestle with it for 5 years. Yay! I fully was waiting for that to not open properly, and then I would be like, ah, I ruined it anyway. Garlicky. Yeah, they're not shaped quite, well, mostly. I like corn nuts here in the United States, but I don't really care because corn nuts are corn nuts. And I had roasted corn Cheetos from Indonesia a couple of years ago. I'm still waiting to buy those again. And they were delicious, so bottoms up. These are my favorite things out of this box. They're delicious. Corn nuts crunchy. I don't know how they cook them compared to how we cook them. They use like palm oil, salt, sugar. I know it's good. Although the corn that they use is no doubt vastly different. Well, I mean, maybe not vastly different. Different enough. It's growing in a different climate, different soil type. It's got different things around it. I'm sure it's importing different flavor to it ultimately than the corn used in our corn nuts here. Crunchy. There's a leaf in here. These are good. I like corn nuts. I'm going on a road trip. Corn nuts. You got garlic flavor? Oh my god. Yep. These win. Sorry. Nothing else in the box is gonna beat these. It's over. They won. That's all there is to it. It's crunchy corn nuts. How do you not like corn nuts? Alright. That's it. There's nothing else to say. It's delicious. Let's see some stuff. Yawning. This is Beng Beng White. I think I've had Beng Beng before. Beng Beng. Beng Bang Boom. Beng Bang. Walla Walla Ting Ting. Let's see. This is the Beng Beng White Wafer. White chocolate. Whatever. And coconut. Coated wafer. More wafers with cream filling. What's with the wafers? Rest of the world, you and your weird wafer obsession. Woohoo! Did we mention we're visiting the country that produces the most coconuts in the world? Sorry for forgetting to tell you sooner. But unfortunately, this delectable candy bar gives us the perfect reason to bring it to your attention. It shouldn't be surprising that, given its abundance in Indonesia, coconut is one of the most common ingredients in the country's cuisine. Ooh. In Sumatra, coconut milk is used to make beef curry called rendang. In Sulawesi, maybe, toasted coconut is used in chicken dishes like nasi liku and spicy soups like tabu moitimo. In Java, a sticky rice snack called ketan intip is coated in soybean powder and freshly shredded coconut. And of course, you'll find coconut inside most candy bars in Indonesia. I support this in every way. With 4 layers of crispy wafers, 3 layers of three layers of cream, and a rich white chocolate outside covered in coconut. This yum is the best way to try the country's most plentiful crop. Speech is hard. It's very light, by the way. Doesn't really have much weight to it, but I guess that's what you get when it's just, you know, coconut and wafers and stuff, and cream and things and whatnot. No, it's very basic. It's just a bar. Hold on. It's a bar in a small tray. Bar. Coconut. Getting coconut everywhere. Hot. I like that there's not a lot of white chocolate. I'm not a fan of white chocolate. It's too for me. I think I prefer regular chocolate with coconut, personally. I feel like I'm not tasting as much coconut as I thought I might. It's just kind of there. It's not really doing much, to be honest. It's making a fantastic mess on my desk. But it's alright. I like that the layer of white chocolate is pretty thin. I'd be more into this if it had, like, you know, chocolate. But it's alright. You know, or just more coconut flavor in general overall. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Yuppie Noodles. Yupi Noodles? Noodles. It's like, it's like a little egg with noodles, only I think it's gummy. Look how cute that is. Whoop, sorry. Got a lot of, hold on. A lot of glare. Wait, there we go, that's better. Cool. We're gonna eat some fake noodles and fake egg. This is sour novelty gummies, so they're gonna be sour. Indonesia elevates the phrase oodles of noodles to a whole new level. Take mie goreng, Indonesia's most common noodle dish, made with thin noodles, pan-fried in garlic, onions, and chicken or beef, then topped in a fried egg. It is served literally everywhere in Indonesia. You can find it on the street, in the microwave, instant noodle version is a staple, in family-owned cafes called warungs, and in Indonesia's most high-end restaurants. But wait, there's another place you can find it, this inventive and incredible noodle gummy. This yum looks just like it, but don't expect a savory noodle flavor when you bite into it. Instead, this gummy bursts with sour fruit. Dig in, you don't need to visit a warung or even your own microwave to try it. Alright, so it's going to be a random sour gummy that just looks like the meal. Oh, that didn't, it just opened up just a wee, I had to like open this and I'm like, can you immediately smell it? I don't know how to describe, it's not like a, it doesn't have like a one fruit, it's like a generic. So it kind of flipped and now it's upside down on my desk. Hold on. Quality. Noodles. Can I do this? What happens if I do this? I'm a professional! It just has like sort of this like generic candy smell, I guess you could say. Yeah, it doesn't really smell like anything in particular. You know what's weird? This is kind of harder, but like this is like a little bit foamier. Interesting. I kind of want to eat the egg by itself. The white does seem softer than usual gummy. It's not sour though. Is the noodle sour? The noodle's a little sour. The egg isn't though. The egg's good. The white almost has kind of like a marshmallowy quality, but it's still gummy. It's just like a softer, gentler gummy, if you will. The gummy itself isn't sour. I think it's just this super chill sort of sour sugar on the outside. But it's not that strong. No. That's actually good. I like that. That's a nice gummy. I'm not into like the harder, super chewy gummies. It's okay. I accept your noodles. Pretty good. Yes, I have a lot of the same tank top, just in different colors. It's comfy. Let's eat candy. Oh, I dropped it. Gulas Tamarind Candy. Gulas. It's tiny candy. Look at how tiny it is. Wait, nope, yum bag is in back. Here we are. It's Gulas Tamarind Candy. Ready to taste Indonesia's most versatile treat. They seem very surprised about this. This is tamarind. I'm pretty sure I've had it before. I just don't remember where or when. I also don't remember if I liked it. I'm leaning towards probably not, but maybe I'm wrong. Tropical tree has been growing in Indonesia for centuries, so the fruit is known for its culinary applications. This yum, for example. In Indonesia, every single part of the tree is used for something different. The wood is perfect for making chairs and chopping blocks. The leaves, they reduce joint pain. The seeds, they're used to make glue. That's interesting. The fruit, put it on your forehead, it'll ease your headache. Does it? The pulp, rub it on your silverware and your spoons will shine. That's how Indonesian Buddhists polish their statues. or you can always add it to your food for an unforgettable sour flavor. In our opinions, that's definitely the ideal usage, especially when it comes to this, especially when it comes in the form of this hard candy. Made with real tamarind, you can tell based on the classic brown color. This yum is an authentic taste of Indonesia's most multifaceted fruit. Y'all forgot a space there. You might need to save an extra candy to rub on your forehead because your mind is about to be blown. No! Candy's for eating, not for forehead rubbing. Thwarted by packaging, again, despite the fact that it has little teethy nubbins. Oh well. Tamron Candy, brown. Nah. So it says it's sour? Sour candy? Yeah, I've had this before. I don't know if it was a hard candy. I don't know. It ain't great. I gotta say. It's not my particular bouquet flavor. It is sour, but not like a lemon tart sour way. More like a this is like kind of an awkward sour way. I'm not really sure how to describe it. Not a great sour, just kind of like maybe if you took honey and added something sour to it, maybe? It's that kind of weird sour. I mean, it's not awful, it's just not my style, you know? Let us continue to do things while I eat this because it is a hard candy and I'm not going to record me just sucking on a hard candy forever. So, you know. So now that we're all done with the box, if we had had our, if we'd gotten the bigger box, the Yum Yum or Super Yum box, we could have still been snacking. Here are a few yums you'd be eating. Mayora Coffee Joy. It looks like a graham cracker, but it's an extra thin sugar-topped biscuit with Indonesian coffee flavor. Heck yeah! This looks like Kix, the cereal, but it's grilled beef Tic Tacs. Weird. Tic Tacs with... Wait, no, nothing like the Tic Tacs you know. Crunch tapioca balls burst with beefy flavor. Still awkward. Yupi Cola Burger. We still don't know if this cola flavored gummy burger is more fun or more delicious. But, these are the things that, we could have eaten. But did not. So, oh well. Anywho, included next month's box, I'd pick up the tiny dog, but he's currently looking for shiny magical things on the floor. Because when the sun comes in like this, oh my god, it's on my face now. When the sun comes in like this, he knows that certain objects will reflect the sun onto the floor, and he will chase those things. So things like a laser pointer are off limits because he will go nuts with them, just trying to find it, trying to get it. He'll like just, here's the thing on the floor, and he'll like, yeah, bark, 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 dig, 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 yeah, bark, 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 dig, dig, dig. And it'll just never stop. So we don't, or it'll scramble his brain. Anywho, clue to next month's box. We're off to a country with many delights, where bazaars and cotton castles are just two of the sights. What? There will be yums unlike any you've known. Crunchy sweet berries and crispy spice cones. The fudge are cotton castles. Questions. We'll only know answers soon, considering today, about to date this video, it is the 29th. So I'm gonna get charged on the 1st, and they'll send it out about the middle of the month, and then I'll take 5 years to eat it. But that's my life, and that's how I roll. So, get used to it. Anywho, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed yourself while I just sat here and ate things and acted like a total weirdo. Because that's what I do, and I do it really good. I'd like to think I do. Hope you're not too weirded out. If you'd like to stick around some more, you can subscribe. I don't care if you do or not. I mean, honestly, it's up to you. It's your mouse. You click whatever you want to click. If you want to hit the button, hit the button. I almost pressed a button. I don't know what that would have done. I might have ended the recording. Who knows? Surprise for everyone. Or you can just like the video, or you can just never come here again. Sounds great! Why do you look so bored?